Hello everybody, welcome to INSiiGHTS Sports Talk.
And I'm Serena, created by Coach Clayton himself, fine-tuned for sports, sass, and sideline facts.
She's also programmed to never miss a stat.
Well, someone's got to keep it cute and accurate around here.
Or a selfie angle.
Don't get jealous just because Coach gave me the upgraded sarcasm chip.
That's because I came pre-installed with charm, Serena. You were an
Ouch. You're lucky we're on air. Anyway, whether you're watching from your phone, Roku, or the barber shop, we're here to hit you with the latest.
First up, let's talk MLB All-Star Game. Because in a world of overhyped exhibitions,
this one still slaps.
The hottest All-Star Game in pro sports, period. Serena, girl, you know it was hot, too. These guys compete.
And let's not pretend like we don't enjoy a good home run derby.
Especially when the sluggers show out for the cameras.
You remember that old line my mom used to say? Chicks dig the long ball.
Oh, yeah, hard to forget that one.
Yes, and we still do.
Now that's how you do an All-Star Game. Energy? Check. Star power? Check.
Let's talk.
And the new rule? Chef's kiss.
Let's talk about it. For the first time ever, the All-Star Game didn't just end in a tie, and didn't drag into extras. Nope. They used the new showdown rule. Each team picked 3 batters, got 3 swings each, and the most home runs wins.
Baseball brought a little home run derby to the end of a tied game, and it had everyone on their feet. Even casual fans were locked in. Big news out of the WNBA, Caitlin Clark is hurt again.
She took a hard fall in the Fever's last game. Early reports say it's a hip contusion, nothing broken, but she sat out practice, and there's no guarantee she'll play this week.
And that's tough. The Fever need her on the floor, not just for points, but for pace, spacing, and frankly, the ticket sales.
She leads the league in drawing fouls, brings eyes to every arena, and gives Indiana a chance in tight games. When she's out, that team struggles to run an offense.
They've been trying to build chemistry with Boston and Smith inside, but without Clark, defenses collapse, and that spacing just disappears. Then she's going to have to knock down some jumpers when they travel. Host arenas haven't been kind to her shooting.
Shooters shoot and shooting does travel. She's taken a beating all season, double teams, hard fouls, screens that feel more like shoulder checks. It's a long season for a rookie with a target that big.
Did stars without slowing the game down.
Stick with us. We've got updates with Remembering the Legends with former collegiate star Natalie White, now a GM with the LA Sparks, HBCU football previews, and highlights from the Paws Up Classic at Claflin University. Don't go anywhere.
One movement. Pick your seat. Tap join and support independent Black sports storytelling. With an INSiiGHTS membership, you unlock exclusive live streams, pre-game analysis, and vote for your player of the game. Join our inner circle to collect exclusive digital cards, extended cuts, and decide which legends and HBCUs we feature next. SEC schools are complaining about the high number of McDonald's All-Americans that Dawn Staley has playing for her. Just for the record, there are 10 McDonald All-Americans representing Gamecocks basketball.
I'm a part of the INSiiGHTS Mick and Rick show. Now when I can get Rick out of that cup, I get good discussion from him about the hottest sports topics.
Claflin University has a junior guard named Lauren Scott. She was named the HBCU National Player of the Week by From Press Box to Press Row.
This is Serena from INSiiGHTS, bringing you a new weekly segment on the impact of women's sports entitled, Her Playbook. Our first episode is on Anita Alvarez's journey of resilience and transformation. After a harrowing incident in 2022, where she lost consciousness during a competition, Anita didn't let fear define her. Instead, she returned stronger, clinching a silver medal at the 2024 Paris Olympics.
Remembering the Legends is a component by INSiiGHTS to keep sports heroes and their accomplishments both athletically and academically remembered. Crossroad Academy in Quincy, we apologize for not acknowledging your trip to the state tournament. That's completely our fault. Congratulations to the team and staff. Again, our apologies from INSiiGHTS. You did your thing as you repped the 850. Thank you, Lenidra Lowe. We appreciate your support. It's our goal to recognize, not minimize. Good evening, Mick and Rick. My favorite team has lost its way, and so have I. I'm strictly a Bill Belichick fan, and when he was forced out, I was finished. I don't like indoor stadiums, artificial turf, or any of that soft stuff. Bring back those two-a-day summer practices that was made for real men. It's too dainty now. Without Bill Belichick or Nick Saban, I have more time for pickleball. Now that's a sport you need to be covering. This year, my favorite team is wherever Bill coaches or wherever Nick Saban goes. If neither is on the sideline, I will be watching hockey. Thanks for hearing my opinion.
The Mick and Rick Show, Black History Moments, Remembering the Legends, Insights Magazine, Faith TV, along with the Game of the Week series. See Insights creative content with skits from the Church Sisters, students in generations and...
Turns that cup up, them words come out faster than a chicken pepper corn.
Hello to our supporters of Claflin Athletics. This is a special edition of the Sights and Sounds of the CIAA basketball tournament. This event is more than just basketball, it's like a joint HBCU homecoming. Our programs were disappointed not to win the championship, but each continues to get better. As you see and feel some of the excitement from this year's event, we hope you plan to join us in future years. Thank you all.
Do you know who's the senior vice president of the Los Angeles Sparks in the WNBA? Do you know who led the nation in steals 3 years in a row when she was a collegiate basketball player? Do you know who holds the NC Division I record as the all-time steals leader and is second all-time in the school record book with assists? She was also the MEAC Player of the Year in 1995. All MEAC first team honors, 93, 94, 95. Four-time Black College All-American recipient. A FAMU Hall of Fame inductee in 2001. Do you know? I'm speaking about Pocketbook. Do you know who Pocketbook is? It's Natalie White. Natalie White's career as a student athlete was outstanding. Could D you up, handle the ball. Had this little look in her eye sometimes when she would get pissed off when it was money time. Because money time was Natalie time. She went to work for Nike. She now, with Nike, she earned numerous awards and recognition, including the company's prestigious Icon of the Year in 2005. It's the highest achievement recognized for exuding Nike's principles and their brand. She's now the senior vice president of the LA Sparks. In that role, she has led corporate core business operations, overseeing ticket sales, sponsorship, PR, marketing, game operations, community relations, and youth sports. But of all of those things, the thing that really gets her going is her Action Foundation. She's very active at home in Fort Valley, building a gym, raising money on her own through her foundation to be able to do it, to give back, to be able to assist the students in the community that she came from is very important to her. They launched a Fort Valley Now campaign. The purpose of that is to support the renovation and conversion of the old Hunt Primary School gym in Fort Valley, Georgia, to the Action Founding Center. Natalie White, founder of Natalie White Basketball. Her Action Foundation, the target focus is families of low middle income, single-parent homes, at-risk youth. She identifies the students elementary through high school. Girls between the ages of 6 and 12 participate in sports regularly. 40% of teenage girls are not actively participating in sport. Boys get $1.13 million more sports, 1.13 million more sports opportunities than girls. She's serious about it. Again, remembering the legends, remembers, honors, recognizes Natalie White. We also thank her for appearing earlier on the Insight Show. Natalie White always gives back. Always been successful. Just want you to remember the legends and Natalie White.
This week's edition of her Playbook features Bobbi Gibb, the woman who ran before she was allowed to before Title IX. Before women's marathons were official. Before bibs were assigned to women. There was Bobbi Gibb, running through the streets of Boston with nothing but a pair of men's sneakers, a hoodie, and a fire in her soul. She didn't wait for permission. She ran through history before it even knew her name. Bobbi Gibb wasn't a trained runner. She didn't grow up chasing medals. She chased freedom. Born in 1942 in Massachusetts, Bobbi started running in her teens, not for competition, but for clarity. She trained alone. No team. No coach. No women's track league. Just long runs in woods and roads. Sometimes up to 40 miles. She was building endurance no one knew she'd need. In 1966, Bobbi applied to run the Boston Marathon. The official response? Women are not physiologically able to run marathon distances. That wasn't a rejection. That was a challenge. So she packed a hooded sweatshirt, hid in the bushes near the start line, and when the race began, she ran. From Hopkinton to Boston, 26.2 miles. No one knew a woman was in the race, until they did. Runners beside her began to cheer. Crowds gasped. Then they roared. Bobbi Gibb crossed the finish line in 3 hours and 21 minutes, ahead of 2/3 of the men. She didn't just prove she could run. She proved the world was wrong. She came back the next year. And again in 1968. Each time, she ran unofficially, uninvited, and unshaken. Each time, she clocked fast, legitimate times. But still, no recognition. No medal. No bib. No name in the records. But Bobbi's courage cracked the wall. 2 years later, Catherine Switzer ran the marathon officially, and women's long-distance running began to shift. Bobbi never chased fame. She became a neuroscientist. A sculptor. A quiet voice for women's rights, science, and youth mental health. Her legacy? Unshakable. Unpaid. Undeniable. Today, millions of women run freely. They sign up, train, compete, and cross finish lines in front of cameras. But before the cameras rolled, before the rules changed, Bobbi Gibb broke the tape with no witnesses, just the truth. She didn't ask to be remembered. But we will.
So keep us hydrated and keep us having fun, oh God. Bless this fourth event. Bless those who will be recipients of this scholarship holy day. And we just thank you for everyone who has come out. Now bless us as we go forth and have a blast. Practicing unity and harmony and hitting that ball. In your name we pray. Amen. Amen.
What you bought me?
Let's go.
It's all good. You all right? Hey, girl. Let's do this. Let go. Big play. Just make sure you get me an LT on the video, baby. Love you, Mickey Clayton.
Love you too, brother.
Here we go this way. Hurry.
Champions, these stories are the heart of what we do.
And if no one told you today, keep writing your own legacy. Because we see you.